Hello, everyone. Want me to know how low my expectations are for this movie? Hmm?
What?
Through the floorboards, Chrono. Through the floorboards. Because there is no setup to this movie at all. Like, they're kind of just
Really?
they're just kind of throwing in Doctor Doom at the last possible second here and praying to God that it'll be enough to get people in the seats.
Yeah, because it's Robbie Downey Jr.
Yeah, that's why they brought him back. They would
Yeah.
probably got a
It's
boat.
like it's literally like ever since Robbie Downey Jr. announced his retirement from movie making, everything that Marvel made is just like down the toilet.
Well, the problem is they did the whole mantle thing where they decide, no, people don't care
Yeah.
about the characters, they just care about the cool stuff that they have. Which is,
Exactly, which is not true.
yeah. No,
Well,
that's not
not
how that works.
exactly true. It's not exactly true. We like the cool stuff that they do, yes,
But
but we also like the characters too.
it's like saying, oh, people just like Spider Man because he has spider powers. I'm like, you know nothing about Spider Man then.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like saying people like anime just to look at the waifus.
I mean, some people do, but a lot of them do like their characteristics.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Which
I like their characteristics.
I remember watching this one mecha anime where I got annoyed because the plot wasn't moving forward and instead they were focusing on fan service. I'm like, that's not the kind of fan service I want. I want the cool mecha battles.
Exactly.
But yeah.
We
Either
want
way,
character development too, but we want the fan service as well.
I want to know, what do you guys think of this? What are your expectations? Because I have zero. Because they're bringing
Leave it down in the comments below.
let's see which names they're going to go through here. Chris Hemsworth, which is Thor. I don't know how they brought him back because from what I heard, he hated Love and Thunder, which I did not go see Love and Thunder, but from what I heard, they tore apart the character of Gore. For those who don't know, Gore the God Killer, which is actually an interesting
Oh.
character in the comics. His mostly thing is that he hates gods because they used to pray to them. Oh, hey, Fable, you can join if you want. But yeah,
Come on in, Fable.
come on in, the water's fine. I don't know why I said it like that, but yeah, Chris Hemsworth. I mean, how much money must they be throwing at these people to get them back in?
Exactly.
They got a boat truck full of money on me.
Millions and millions of dollars.
I'm not made of stone.
I think all that money is going to be wasted because the people who make the decisions are the ones ultimately going to make the movie bad.
Yeah. Okay, Vanessa Kerb. I don't know who that is.
Who the fuck is that?
I let me be honest. I don't know much Hollywood people. I don't pay attention to names unless they're like everywhere, like
Same.
Dwayne the Rock Johnson and Anthony Mackie. Oh wait, that's Hawkeye.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's Hawkeye. Or well,
I
now
wonder if
he's
that last person might have been Wanda.
maybe. I don't. You guys in the comments tell us who these people are.
Yeah,
I don't.
tell us, please.
Oh wait, he became the new Captain America. It was a whole weird thing that I didn't really understand, but yeah, apparently.
Yeah.
I don't know why he had to become the new Captain America. Sebastian Shaw, that's Winter
Sebastian
Soldier.
Stan.
Sebastian Stan. I said it wrong. For some reason I said Sebastian
Winter
Shaw,
Soldier.
and Sebastian Shaw is a Marvel character in the comics. Okay,
So-
this shows you how much I know these people.
Yeah.
It shows you how much I know. Then right.
Is she related to Phoenix Wright?
I don't know who this is.
I have no idea who it is.
I have no idea who this is.
I have a feeling one of these people are going to be Wanda.
Paul Rudd. Oh, Paul Rudd is Ant-Man. I do know Paul Rudd.
Oh, okay.
Objection. There's no objection here. But yeah, that's Ant-Man. I'm guessing since Quantumania, I thought they killed him off in Quantumania. I didn't go see that movie, so I guess they realized they needed him back.
I guess so.
Yeah,
We need all the characters back.
they need all of them back. White Russell. Who?
I don't know who that is.
I have no idea. I don't know most of these people's real names. I'll be honest. These people would probably be offended that I don't know them, but I don't know.
To be honest, I haven't watched Avengers since the first one. Maybe the second one. I don't remember.
Yeah. Takashi Huber.
That's
I have no idea who that is. I'm sorry.
Some sort of.
That's a very.
I want to say Asian name.
That's no.
Talk?
That's a Hispanic name. I'm pretty sure.
Oh,
I
it
don't.
is? Okay.
I don't
my
know
bad.
who that is. I maybe that's.
Gia makes me think Asian. My bad.
I'm gonna have to look up who these people are. Let me look up that name right
Yeah.
there. Who the hell is
You know-
this?
Yeah. Who the hell is this person?
Oh
are
wait,
you?
that's the dude that played Namor. Oh,
Namor.
he played because for some reason they made Namor Mexican, and that I'm allowed to be offended of that.
Oh.
Because why? Because of all people you could have given us, Namor, really?
Really?
Dear God.
Really, motherfuckers?
Ebony Moss Backridge. I have no idea.
I don't. No idea.
Simon Liu. I'm sorry, I don't know these people. Florence.
Pugh.
For a minute, I read that at Florence Pug.
I can see, but it's Pew. I know.
Pew.
I know the word Pew.
I don't know who these people are.
Yeah.
Kensley Grammer. Oh, I do know that name.
Kelsey Grant.
Kelsey Grammer. I don't know who she plays in Marvel, but I know that name. I don't know the face. I'm not good with
I
names.
don't know. I have no idea.
Okay, let's keep going. Louis
Louis
Pullman. I have no idea. I have no idea who that is. These are just names.
Throwing a bunch of names.
You're throwing names at me that I've never heard. Danny Ramirez. I know that name. I need to look this up. I know that name.
I'm pretty sure he might be like maybe half Hispanic. I know people that have the last name Ramirez, but the first name is like a very white name.
Oh, I think he was the new Falcon and the Winter Soldier, or Falcon,
Really?
or Captain America Brave New World, because Falcon became Captain America. It's weird. Okay. So,
Just
June, I have no idea. Jeffrey Quinn, David
Harbour.
David Harbour. I have no idea.
Oh, hi, Fable.
Hello.
Hello, Fable. Do you know any of these people?
Not really, no.
I was going to
I
ask
don't
because
think
I'm like,
anybody does.
because I thought Fable could throw us a line here.
No, but
don't
I'm
think
here to
anybody
teach you
does.
about the God Butcher. If you want to know about that.
Gore, the God Butcher.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Ye-
So Dor the God Butcher is an alien from a planet which had gods, as most of the Marvel universe does have a certain pantheon of different worlds and whatever. Basically, his story is he comes from a world where his people were dealing with a famine, droughts, everything was really bad. They kept praying to their gods, and the gods never heard their prayers. Until one day, Dor lost his entire family, his son, his wife, his daughter, all that stuff, and he cursed the gods because of it. One day, a dead god, well, two dead gods fell onto his world, and he received the Necro Sword, which is the all black. Depending on which one you want to call it, they're technically both the same thing, but just different people, whatever. Anyway, he basically got a weapon that could kill a god and then proceeded to destroy every single god in existence to the point where he even started to fight Thor. At one point, he actually ended up torturing a young version of Thor back before he became the god of thunder. So basically, he was just the god of Vikings at that point. He tortured him for like a millennia. Years later, they ended up fighting. Gore ended up enslaving every single god in existence and was going to
Oh,
use a bomb to destroy them. And it was a whole thing. But here's the thing. Uh, Gore's story is actually tragic because he ended up becoming the thing he hated.
a
He
god.
became a god to his people. Yes, he
Oh,
literally became a god to his people because they started to worship him because he did what the gods refused to do, help them. Yeah, it was a whole thing. It was actually
oh.
probably one of the best storylines we
Damn.
had. Too bad Love and Thunder ruined the crap out of it.
Yeah, I heard they ruined it because, like, I heard Gore's such a good character. They ruined it in a movie where they just made him, oh yeah, I'm gonna kidnap a bunch of children and be super evil.
Yeah, no.
Hmm.
He literally had a pop. He actually, unlike a lot of bad guys, he actually had a reason to hate the gods, and a lot of people kind of sided with him. But it's just really ironic that he ended up becoming the thing he hated in the end,
Yeah,
because his like now resurrected wife and son started to worship him as a god, and when he realized it, he was sickened by that fact.
yeah. Winston Duke. Who the hell is Winston Duke? I have no idea. Hannah John Common.
Common? Damon?
I have no idea who this is. I'm
No idea.
no idea. Next. Tom Hiddleston. I've heard that name. I don't remember the face.
Isn't that Spider-Man?
No, that's Tom
No,
Holland.
yeah,
No,
Tom
okay.
Holland.
Okay.
I
Patrick
don't think
Stewart.
it's
Oh
Tom
yeah,
Holland,
Patrick
maybe.
Stewart's gonna be in here. Apparently they're bringing in the X-Men. He's Loki. Ah, he's Loki.
Patrick Stewart. Wait, how many times is Professor Xavier gonna die for us?
I don't know,
Like
but
legitimately,
As
because they
many
keep killing them
times
off.
as the fans want.
well, Patrick Stewart is honestly the perfect person to play him for the voice, and they're also, from what I heard, bringing back Magneto or his Magneto. So yeah,
They keep killing them off.
I'm McKillen. I'm gonna mispronounce a lot of these names. Okay, Alan Cumming.
Yeah,
That is a very unfortunate name.
Yes.
yeah, you get bullied as a kid. That's for damn sure.
Yeah. Rebecca Rojam. I have no idea who that is. James Murdums. I don't know you, I'm sorry. Channing Tatum. Oh! Channing Tatum's in here. Gambit's in here.
Yeah, you really did leave
Oh.
a mark.
Yeah. Why Alan Cumming? I don't know. His parents were probably mean. Pedro Pascal is also in here. I think he's Mr. Fantastic, if I'm correct.
Yeah, he's probably gonna be Mr. Fantastic.
Oh, today's your friend's birthday. We'll wish them a very merry, happy birthday for me, okay?
Didn't they bring Mr. Fantastic for that one Doctor Strange movie?
Yeah, it was weird. Wanda, for some reason, could rip
Yeah.
reality apart, and for some reason, Black Bolt didn't just speak and murder her off the bat.
I mean, okay,
Makes sense.
okay. Here's the thing: Wanda's powers are actually reality bending based. That's what a lot of people don't know. It's just it's just it depends on who's the writer and how they want to roll it. Because technically, Wanda and a lot of other reality benders can stop everything, but that's not good enough for comics. You know,
Yeah.
it's really stupid. But
Yeah,
yeah, her powers are actually reality based. That's why.
yeah, but the,
Also, Black Bolt's a piece of crap. We don't talk about Black Bolt. He's a
Yeah.
bitch.
yeah. I will say though, if they would have just let Black Bolt speak for a second, I'm pretty sure she would have died.
Probably.
Because here's the thing, Chrono. Black Bolt's whole thing is he can't speak because even a whisper could destroy a city.
Oh damn.
Yeah, he's the leader of the Hidden Humans. We don't really talk about them. And Robert Downey Jr. is, of course, in here.
Yeah.
Hey, Robert.
There he is, right there.
How you been? He just walks away. In
Too many
production.
names. Too many names.
You know, the thing is, the reason there is no lead up to it is because they're really banking on Kang being the next big threat, but
Yeah.
due to the fact that the actor is a piece of shit, and he had a contract that says no one else can play Kang, they couldn't, destroy it without losing a lot of money.
Yeah, Kang the
Oh.
Conqueror also... Not a lot of people know Kang the Conqueror. Like,
Yeah.
Kang the Conqueror is one of those Jack Kirby creations that I just don't really vibe with. His design is silly. He doesn't really work,
Yeah.
and they were trying to do the multiverse of King the Conqueror, which is a very dumb idea because
It is.
it weakens, because everyone will just go, oh, it's Kang again. Wonderful. How is he gonna lose this time?
Also, one last thing. A lot of people speculate that the reason they switched to Doom is because currently in the comics there's a event called One World Under Doom, where he basically took over the world using magic, sorcery, and all that crap. And he's basically doing a better job than the heroes ever could. So people speculate that they're trying to build up hype for that as well.
That's possible.
Yeah. At least that's what the comic nerds suspect. It's kind of going well. Doom is actually doing a good job. However, he's also pissing off a lot of people at the same time, which is kind of funny.
Isn't that normal
Oh,
Doom stuff though?
yeah. Also, because Doom rewrote the education system to actually give people proper education, he also made it so that there's a class. I think it was when he took over Strange Academy, which is technically right now. He basically made a class where you have to hate Reed Richards. Yes, he is the ultimate hater. I'm not even kidding. There's literally a class that talks about how much you hate Reed Richards. It's just like, oh my god, you are petty as fuck, aren't you?
He really is, considering I remember in the Marvel Ultimate Alliance series when he got control and power, he literally just started remaking the castle to where there's just literally panels talking about, oh, the great offense, the great betrayer, Reed Richards. And I'm like, dude, come the fuck on, man. You exploded
Yeah.
once, and you blame it all on him.
Yeah. Also, you're not wrong, Petra. He did essentially Strange, but the way he said it, Strange should have worded it better. He said, I will return the Eye of Agamotto to you and relinquish the title of Sorcerer Supreme the minute I save the world." And Doom took that literally to save the entire world, not just stop the blood hunt from happening, which is really stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's kind of...
Also, we don't talk about that Spider-Man storyline. It's kind of boring and mid as hell, dude. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. Yeah, talk about that. But anyway, thank you all so much. If you like what we're doing here, please do consider following, and we'll see you later. All right.
Yeah, the reason he likes Valeria is because she's literally a combination of Reed and Victor in the worst ways possible.
It's kind of scary how much she's
Yeah,
like...
she's literally a mix of both of them, and she's so much like Doom. He's just like, ah, yes, my godchild. I am so happy to help you as long as you ask the right questions.
I just
It's
remember
like,
his time.
oh my
I just remember seeing a panel where she's like, "Can we get milk and cookies?" And he's like, "Doom will allow this."
god. Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah, no, Doom is way too. He spoils her. He legitimately spoils her.
yeah.
It's kind of funny.
We also should bring up the time that Doom was actually on the nice list for Santa Claus, so he got him, what was it, armor cleaner with lemon. He said, "You read my letters. Men, bring this man milk and cookies." Yeah, pretty much. Doom kind of blames everything on Reed Richards.
Yeah, no, Valeria not being evil is in fact a blessing because she's as smart as both of them, but she also is willing to do whatever it takes, like Doom is. So it's kind of like, oh, that's not good.
Both of Reed's kids are scary.
Yeah, but the thing is, Franklin kind of does actually have a he put like a kind of like what do you call it? He put mental blocks on himself to not abuse his powers. The writers are like, yeah, this is why he doesn't do what he does. It's just like, all right, stop giving excuses. Just say he's not ready. That's it. Just say he's not ready. We'll accept it. I mean, we won't, but we'll accept it.
Yeah. Anyway, thank you all so much, and we'll see you all later. Bye-bye.